So the fall home buying season has definitely kicked into high gear really early this year. And it seems like buyers are almost waiting on pins and needles for any type of new property to come out. Oh my God, it's got 3 bedrooms, a basement that's unfinished, and it even has a second toilet. So needless to say, if you're a buyer in this fall market here today, you're gonna run into a lot of competition and you've got your work cut out for you. But luckily for you, I'm gonna provide you with 3 strategies that you need to employ today in order to buy the home that you want in this fall of 2016. So stay tuned right after this, guys. So real estate in Toronto over the summer was incredibly busy. It was record-setting paces, record-setting transactions. Based on the statistics and the numbers, it actually looks like people were starting to buy homes that originally they didn't even want to buy in the first place. So it gives us a sense that people are becoming really desperate to buy just about anything. And they're beginning to start downgrading their expectations and buying something, anything, just to get into the market. And you would think that just because it's the summer that things would actually slow down. No. You got a lot of people here that are in the city in the summer hoping for properties to come out because they think it's going to be a slower season and less competitive, but it actually ends up being even more competitive. But now that we're into mid-September, which is sort of we're at the end of the summer and into the early fall, a lot of buyers are hoping and expecting new properties to come out onto the market, which they are, but they're just not coming out fast enough. And so the bidding and the bullying is becoming even more intense. So if you're a buyer, listen up. The first thing you want to do is you want to be very aggressive. So I was actually literally at a bidding war last night for a townhouse in Etobicoke, and it was a freehold townhouse. It was facing the Gardiner, and it was priced at $599,000. Now, it was only a 2-bedroom house. It had an extra office or a den as well. You know, it was tastefully decorated and tastefully renovated, so I was expecting a lot of attention for the property. But what ended up happening was there was 24 offers. Let me say that again. 24 offers for a 2-bedroom townhouse that's facing a highway. But here's the best part. I later found out from the listing agent that somebody came in at $150,000 over the asking price. Now, it seems like a lot because the property was priced extremely low at $599,000. And considering that a month ago, a 3-bedroom that was also renovated sold for around $730,000. But the eventual buyer of this townhouse just came in the first round $150,000 over the asking price and even over the property that sold before that was a better house just to get the house. And with that type of offer, it ended up blowing everybody out of the water. So you need to go in being very aggressive and you have to have the intent to win, because if you don't, it's probably not going to happen for you. So it leads me to the second point of moving down weight classes. So in the world of boxing and MMA fighting, it's very common for us to see fighters go up and down weight classes. And I suspect, I don't know for sure, but I suspect that the buyer of this townhouse may have failed in previous offers at a detached property or a semi-detached property, and then they just downgraded their expectations, and then they became the strong bully offer that just literally just destroyed everybody. And this is something that everyone needs to become accustomed to in this market now. You can try a few offers at a few different places and see if you can try to get lucky, but I don't think there's a whole lot of luck in this marketplace today. So you're either going to be the bully or you're going to get bullied. So the third point is you got to go for it. There is no playing around. There is no dilly-dallying anymore. It's a serious business. It's actually work to buy a house. And so there is no testing markets and submitting offers just to see what's going to happen. You need to make quick mental adjustments, and you need to realize where we really are in the marketplace. We cannot think like how we used to think. You definitely need to get caught up to speed very quickly, and this is why I create these videos, to get you trained, get you prepared, get you educated and informed. But that being said, you know, nobody really listens to anybody anyways. Nobody even listens to me. They have to go through the experience themselves. But what I'm really talking about is making those adjustments after those failures, because we cannot look at historical sales. Even comparables don't even matter anymore. So that's where we are in the marketplace today, and I hope that everyone, you know, maybe caught something, learned a little bit of something, and are getting ready for the fall market. And I hope this was useful for you. What we really need is more houses right now. So if you know anybody who's thinking of selling or who's always thought about selling, there is probably no better time to put your house on the market right now to try to take advantage of this intense buying and bidding activity. So give me a call if you guys are thinking about listing your home. We can do a great job setting it up and getting it ready for for sale so that you can get the most number of offers for your house and cash out as well. If you have any questions, please feel free, hit me up on Facebook, YouTube, email, call, or text. So happy buying and selling, everyone, and we're gonna finish the year strong, I promise. Take care. Bye-bye.